So today I wanted to try and make a guide video for people who wanted to try a weapon that they've never tried before, and I'm naming it Get to Know This Weapon. And today we're doing the Jet Squelcher. So it's Get to Know the Jet Squelcher. Well, of course it would be called that. But yeah, so if you've never tried this weapon before, you were hesitant to do it in ranked, I'm just going to go through the knowledge that I have on this weapon, and you can either put your opinion on that if you want to or not. It's up to you. So the three main types of jets that I've seen in ranked myself are the support attacker and the support flanker. If that makes sense, it's very rare to see in ranked, but I have seen all three and we will go through all of them in this video. So you have probably seen this type of jet. They are the support jet. They usually go in twos. They usually try to stay back and support the team. They are more likely to help you get the kill. They probably hit 2 shots and then you probably kill them off, and they're more of trying to stay back, and if an enemy comes out, they use their burst bombs more for in coverage to stay away. As you can see in the footage, a support jet is more of a team player than any other three. Of course, a support jet would be a team player, but they wouldn't say that they carried it. For instance, they would say that they would be on the scoreboard with probably 5 or 6 kills, maybe 3 or 4 if they just wanted to try and do ink coverage or help a teammate out. So yeah, basically they're the humble jet. They're the ones who are like, hey guys, I did my job and I did it good, so I'll just stay over here while you guys get the kills, and I'll just use my stingray, cause that's what a lot of support jets love to use. In my opinion, I love the stingray for this weapon. It pulls the whole weapon together. Now we are moving on to the attackers. The attackers usually use their burst bombs more for kills, for that last hit before they splat the enemy, rather than trying to get away, using their burst bomb for in coverage to get away. They really love to go in for kills even though they don't have a high fire rate, but somehow it still works and they get the kills. A lot of attack jets, they might go in groups of 2 with a different type of weapon that has higher fire rate, but most of the time they go in alone because they're confident enough that they have the range and they know what they're doing with their burst bombs to get the kills, which is really good, but you would need to watch out because of higher fire rate weapons. So we are on to our last type of jet. We have the support flanker, which is super rare. You would never see them in ranked, maybe once or twice. They are the ones who like to be a pain in the if you're a little kid, close your ears. They like to be a pain in the ass. Yes, in the ass. They for the enemy team, they want to just stay on the enemy's team's side and try and get them without anybody knowing, or to make it a 3v4, or they try to get that last shot to kill the other team, or you get their shot because they hit them and they were trying to get that last shot in. The reason you would probably never see this type of jet is because it's so risky. It's like a 50-50 on if you're gonna survive or not. So you don't worry about these types of jets. They are very hard to come by. So these are just some fast forward clips of places that you can go as a jet to either have a higher vantage point or to be on the enemy's side and be able to run back to your teammates so that you don't die. But these are just suggestions. You can go wherever you want as a jet because you have such far range, but these are just suggestions, as I said. So I just wanted to shout out another YouTuber who does very good in-depth guides. Her name is Vigvalon. If you haven't heard of her, which how haven't you? You're crazy. But I will link her channel in the description, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.